Hello, Grape. Hello, username. I will be with you guys in just a second. Happy Friday. Sorry for the delay. I am just grabbing a knife because I forgot to grab that for my dinner. So give me one moment. Hey, I am here for real. Hello and hello, Moxie. Says I'm here for real, immediately stands up and sprints to the other room. Okay, I'm actually here now. I was a fibber last time. Hello. Here I am in all my lying glory. How are we doing? Happy Friday, guys. It's a slightly frazzled Friday, I guess we can say. It was a good Friday, though. It was calm. I'm actually trying to work on adjusting my way of thinking. And rather than letting myself seep into that, like, feeling of anxiety and stress, I'm trying to, reorient my thinking in terms of like how lucky I am that I'm able to like take moments of like peace and calm and not have it be majorly detrimental. Like I need to try to break my brain in that way. I've discussed this before how I have this ability to break my brain, which is how I refer to my ability to fully warp my way of thinking about something. But it's hard to do because I have to actually commit to believing the thing. Um it's rough out there. It's just to balance tonsillitis and an awful cold at the same time. Yikes, username. That is not a combo that you want to get, and I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir here, but yikes. Well, I wish you a quick recovery. Hopefully the cold goes away quick and then you can deal with the tonsillitis recovery. Is that something that you've had surgery for or you're going to have surgery for or I've Never had tonsil issues personally. You know, I was about to say that my big dental care scare, I guess. Was gonna say it was when I had to have my wisdom teeth removed, but honestly, that wasn't my big dental thing. I can talk about my big dental thing in a second. Let me get my headphones on though. Okay. Okay. Uh, one of those colds where your nose is really dry, and blocked, but the other one's like a waterfall. It's really irritating. Okay, you know what? This is not relating to colds in particular. Oh, that frog in my throat is back. Speaking of allergies, I guess. I when I was a kid, and it probably started when I don't know how old I was the first time I noticed it, but I was probably like 9 or 10 when I noticed it as a pattern. So it probably started sometime between the ages of like 6 to 8. But what would happen is usually in spring and into summer, um I would wake. It would usually happen in the mornings and at nights when I would be laying in bed. One of my nasal pathways would. I don't even have the words for it, so I'm going to use the same words that I used to describe it as a kid, even if it might not be technically correct. But it would feel as though the one nasal pathway would become totally inflamed, and I would be unable to get any air through it. And like that was that. Like it was the most annoying thing, and it would just like it I couldn't get to sleep because it was just so annoying. It like just not being able to breathe through one half of my nose, it made it impossible to function. Anyway, I touch wood, luckily it's decreased as an adult. Like it still happens, but it doesn't happen as often as it did when I was like a kid and a teen. And hello, Beatles. Hello, Wesky. Happy Spicy Friday. How goes? Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. Sorry for the late start. Something coming up, but we are good now, and we're still on track to have an early stream tomorrow. So you're being chillin'. Oh, also, I see that you guys saw the post. Just so everybody knows, actually, I made a post in the Discord, in anticipation of Danganronpa 2x2, which I will be playing on the channel when it comes out. I know a lot of people have not actually played Danganronpa, and rather than me desperately pleading to you all to play Danganronpa, I figured I would see if people were interested in me doing a playthrough of Danganronpa, so you don't have to. AKA, it's a game that I quite enjoy playing, and it's probably been about a decade since I played last. So, yeah, if it does, and currently it looks like people are interested. So, we'll have a first session probably in the coming weeks. And if people actually do wind up swinging by and hanging out, I'll be honest, if it doesn't get any viewership, I'm probably not going to do it. And by viewership, I just mean a couple of you guys. If a couple of you guys are there and willing and able to hang out and watch it, awesome. I'll keep doing it. If it's just me yapping to myself, I probably won't continue it. Because, well, the whole point is for me to get you guys caught up on it. It's a great game. I'm also gonna have to put a list of content warnings together because if I don't know, I basically use my hall standard, which again, when I was in college, I lived in sci-fi and fantasy hall my 4 years, and whenever I would like host a game night or game event or whatever, I would treat it like it was Tumblr and I was giving a recommendation, and I would create a content warning list. And honestly, I feel like that's a good way of handling stream. If I would put it on my sci-fi hall content warning list, I'll make a content warning list for you guys. Took today off school and had 3 doctor's appointments today, so that's fun. like just general checkups, making sure everything is all good, I hope. But that's nice that you at least were able to take the day off, have a nice start to a long weekend. Has the day off tomorrow so you can suffer in peace. But it's a tomorrow Saturday. Duh, yeah. You know what? My brain was thinking in terms of school for a second username. I forgot the jobs existed. I am very smart. I haven't been in school in any way, shape, or form in like 7 years. Though I do still occasionally have the old assignment nightmare, or the oh my god, it's the end of the semester and I haven't showed up to class once. And checkups for surgery. Doctor said everything's all good. That's good. You balance school and job, so technically both. Okay, got it. And you know what? Even then, on top of that, technically, college classes can be on Saturdays too. Hell, there's probably other education levels that could be on Saturdays. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get this frog in my throat, take a sip of water. And let's get into gaming, shall we? Danganronpa. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry. Hey, if you know the theme song, you'll know that was actually pretty accurate. It's funny, I was talking with Mama Marcus probably a couple weeks ago, and I forget what prompted it. I don't even think anything did prompt it, but I just remember saying to her, you know what, Mom? I'm actually really glad that I'm not tone deaf. And I said it, and I meant it without a hint of irony, because I truly meant it in the literal sense of, I don't know if I technically have perfect pitch, but I don't know what defines perfect pitch, but I can hear a note and match it, and I am so glad that I can. Like I'm genuinely happy that I'm capable of doing that, because it makes life more pleasant for me, being able to hear like a song and go, well, sing along to it even when it doesn't have lyrics. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna torture you guys real quick before we start gaming. And by you guys, I mainly mean Mama Marcus. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. I just clicked Firefox to open Firefox. And want to know what little window popped up? Firefox is completing updates. Anyway, second felt my throat hurting. Make sure to book today off. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's gosh, username. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was probably like 13 or 14 the first time I had like a sore throat that turned into a cold. Like what happened was I was going to see a movie, and on our way to the movie, or like before we left for the movie, I noticed like a slight scratch in my throat. And I ended up having a cough drop and bringing it with me to the movie. And by the time we were out of the movie, my throat was actively bugging me. And by the time we got home, my nose was running. Ever since then, anytime I get a sore throat unprompted in that way, and it doesn't, and it like starts to get at all worse, I'm immediately on the lookout for it to turn into a cold. Like, it's such a warning sign, and until that happened, I don't know, it was just, I had just never had that happen before with such a rapid, like, sore throat into sick, that now when it happens, as soon as that sore throat hits, yeah, it really is such an, well, that's it, I'm gonna be out for like at least 48 hours. Oh, and yeah, gosh, ultrasounds, I think I mentioned this recently, when I had to get an ultrasound to get my heart murmur checked on, easily top 5 worst moments of my life. And I am including when I had to get a root canal. I'm including when I had appendicitis. It is in the top 5 worst moments ever, because I I actually think I talked about this recently. It wasn't even specifically because of the ultrasound. It was I don't I've mentioned this before. I have a weird thing about my throat. Um Specifically, like, I ever since I was young, I can't stand things being around my neck. Like, in a way that yeah, well, yeah, I specific it's in a way that I can't really explain. Like, I literally feel like there's a pressure, in like the hollow of your throat. It almost feels like there's a pressure actively in that spot, like, in a way that is so physically distressing. Like, thinking about it has me fighting. Like, right now, like, I'm starting to tear up because it's like I'm trying to figure out how to describe the feeling, so I'm mentally experiencing the feeling, which is so physically disconcerting that anyway, point is, because of that, and they had to, like, literally have the ultrasound thingy-mabob in the hollow of my throat for, like, I don't know how long it was. It was anywhere from, like, it could have been anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes that they had to do that part. But I literally had to just straight up access my, like, the deep recesses of the worst of my mental health and dissociate in that moment. I had to, like, have a full on out of body experience to get through it because of how horrible I felt during that experience because of the neck thing. I could barely breathe. I had to check out. I imagine it's how somebody with extreme claustrophobia must feel if they ever have to get an MRI. Like, just that pure, I cannot exist in this moment. Anyway, on that note, you know what? No, I am gonna torture you guys. I was gonna save you and not torture you, but I just want to show you guys something cool. I want to get you hyped for Danganronpa without spoiling anything about Danganronpa. So I want to show the opening for a game that we're not playing. This is the opening for the third main title game. And then we're going to hop into Dead by Daylight. Excuse me. You'll have to let me know how the volume is because we're going to watch the just the opening really quick. I'm going to mute the audio just to make sure that's not too loud. Beatles, are you here too? Oh yeah, you are here. Perfect. I wanted to see if you were here because okay, that was loud. Okay, you guys will have to tell me how loud this is / how good it is. Okay. Let me and it will also give me a chance to clear my throat again. Hold on. Actually. Oh. Okay. For some reason, it is not capturing the display. I might just give up, actually, if this doesn't work. Okay. Hey, yo, I got it. Actually, here, let me remove myself from it so you guys can see it all together. Okay. Okay, are you ready? I want you guys to know I just gave a thumbs up even though you literally can't see me. And just let me know how the volume is. This is the opening to the third game, which is kind of separate from the other two. There we go. Let me know if volume's okay. Is this better for volume? Hello, Tweety. How goes? I'm chewing on turkey. And, so, the remake of my favorite Danganronpa game is getting made, along with, like, an alternate what-if version of that game, and, it's coming out next year, so in preparation, I'm considering replaying the first game on stream to get, like, basically a bunch of the community who hasn't played the game before caught up on it. And it's Factor. Hashtag not sponsored turkey. And actually, believe it or not, username, yes, I actually finished it today. Oh, hey, Tweety, would you want to watch it? Didn't someone in your stream bring that up the other day, now that I'm thinking about it? I feel like it was your stream I was talking about it in. Or maybe it was someone else's. I don't remember now. No thoughts, head empty, goldfish brain. I don't know. I still have to decide which Danganronpa character I want to cosplay. I'm currently leaning towards Kirigiri from the first game, but I don't know. I could always be convinced. God, maybe I should do a Komaeda cosplay. After getting jump scared by Komaeda, it would make sense to be Kodaka's dumb thought son. Tweety did it bad again. Oh no, you made a purchase? What did you purchase? Tell me about your sins. While you do that, I am going to ready up. Did you buy Spirit Feet pics again? Ooh, 7 books? What 7 books? That sounds like a good investment. Ooh, all collector's editions. One series or multiple series? Series. Tweety read fantasy smut. Are they actually collector's editions of smut books, or is that just a joke? Because unironically, based. I'm, you know that one cartoon image of the girl with wow, and then it's just based. That's me. Except I'm audibly saying based. Spirit V-Pick seems like a 1 on the scale of like edginess. I don't know. I feel like I've said crazier things. Then again, I remember I think Hermes was shocked that I knew what the word gooning was. He was shocked when I dropped a casual gooning. I have to remember that I'm like unk now. So me dropping hashtag meme phrases and stuff is unexpected. Hello there, Rumble. How goes? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hey, Grape. I know I said hi to you earlier, but in case you didn't hear me say hi earlier, hello. Uh-oh. This team is ready to go. Let me switch over to someone else who's ready to go.
The fire is still there.
Okay. You zoned out for 30 seconds and came back to Spirit V-Picks and gooning. The natural progression, Danganronpa's talk. Oh my god. That sentence did not come out of my mouth easily. Kibo Zetsubo. Kibo Zetsubo. Kibo Zetsubo. Got Quicksilver, Anathema, Shield of Sparrows, Broken Dove. Is that supposed to be Arcana Academy, or... And that's not me being snarky, I'm just genuinely curious. Bond of Hercules and Fear the Flames. I'll be honest, I haven't actually heard of any of those. I'm still curious. Are they smut books, though, Tweety? You're not answering the important questions here. I don't judge. I have visited the Devil's Sacrament, but like the unpublished Devil's Sacrament. I'm talking about AO3, obviously. God, now my ears are ringing. I think I'm about to get smoked live on stream. Shield Sparrows comes tomorrow and you're excited. It's supposed to be The Witcher meets Cinderella. Ooh, interesting. They are? Hell yeah. How on earth is it a smut book? And yeah, username. Like, yeah, just, you know, people... Sometimes it's the difference between a movie that's rated like R versus one that's rated PG-13. Sometimes you're watching Weapons and you're like, they tastefully didn't show anything when you're watching the one perspective, but then you watch the cop's perspective and blammo, they're suddenly doing the do in bed. And it's like, oh wow, we didn't see that last time. Except book version. Sometimes you're reading a scene and they fade to black, and other times, I think I have to Google what this word means. You being an unk couldn't be you in like 7 years. Hey, Beatles, you still got a couple more than that before you're my unk. Wait. That just sounds weird. Not even like weird, just like weird. It's just one of those things that I can't find the right words to phrase. The English is a fascinating language. Language is fascinating in general. I wish I had taken more. Two types of courses I wish I had taken more of in college, but at the same time I understand why I didn't. 1, linguistics. 2, computer. If I do wind up like ever wanting to take random courses at a community college, those are what I would take. Linguistics, because it's interesting. Computers / programming, because it's useful. Oh yeah, I saw the movie. I was kind of shocked at that part. Username, I have been watching it via reaction channels. The first like 3 or 4 that I watched didn't show that clip in... Oh my goodness, excuse me, I just burped in your ears. Apologies. Most of them didn't show that. And then, like, all of a sudden one did show. I'm like, oh my god. It was like, it would be like if you watched, it's like if you watched Fight Club. And then the third or fourth time you watched it, someone had told you that there are random, like, single frame inserts of a dick. And, like, the third or fourth time you watch it, then you see it because someone told you about it. But instead, it's like the third or fourth time you're watching Weapons via a reaction channel, you know? Heroin and the Shadow Daddies, the two coat. Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Tweety, have I ever seen you and Fluffy Boy in a room together? Crap. I did not know he had that perk. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to focus up for a moment. I know she's around here somewhere. Thought she'd come with me and we'd get a 2-man reset on him. So I wasn't trying to bring him to Ythalita, I was just trying to not bring him to the hook. I'd love to find Jake. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't think he pulled it out. Yeah, that's a sentence. Huh. Sorry guys, pain res. At least Jake got healthy. Ooh, 5 away from P100 Ada. Nice. Oh, by the way, is audio and everything okay right now? I think I just ran away from both gates, I'm realizing. Was this basement? It was, wasn't it? Oh no, I just wanted to get distance. Okay. Uh-oh. He was slippery. He was too slippery. He was too slippery. Oops. Oh well, they got the 3 out. GG's. Oh my god. Oh, I just heard Hatch open up. I swear, they must have... I really think that after they made it so that you could no longer... Okay. Does everyone remember that period of time where you could walk over Hatch early in the match? Like, it would spawn at the get-go and you'd be able to find it invisibly, basically. I feel like after they got rid of that, they made it so it's more likely for hacks to spawn on, like, the survivor or killer in Endgame. I don't know if it's the case, but it feels like it happens more often. It felt like it was very rare to happen in the past, and now it happens, like, once a session. I'm just doing some solo queue games right now, username. And then I'm gonna actually be switching over to killer. We did this, a good bit of swiffing yesterday. It is all good. I'm sorry. I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think I had the same response last time. I think you have had some bad luck with the days you've asked. But I don't know if you're gonna be around tomorrow, but, I am planning on doing some, open lobbies for a good couple hours tomorrow. You'll be here tomorrow? Perfect. Yeah, we will definitely get you in then. I'm actually gonna do this. I'd rather have Crux Perk of Opportunity. Okay. Like I said, we're probably gonna switch over to Killer in another couple matches. I, might see how we're doing with some Huntress, warm up with a bit of that, and then oink 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 our way to continuing the journey of becoming a pig main. Gosh, actually though, again, I don't remember when the new chapter releases, but when the new chapter releases, look forward to at least a week of me playing all but exclusively Killer. Because I just don't want to go against the new Killer. Because she's icky. In fact, I've watched little to no gameplay of her. I actually don't know how to play against her. Oops. Every day is a gift. That's why they call it a present. Haha. Or the present. I forget what the quote is. It's something like that. Oh, wait. I wonder if this person brought a map offering, because unless they did, that would confirm that the map repeat prevention isn't working. Ayo, speaking of Huntress. Ooh. Oh? Power struggle? There you are. I hope she's syringed or something. She could technically hit this still. I doubt she was expecting me to make it all the way to Maine here. Why is there no Jen in here? Oh my god, I got stuck. Wish I had my med kit right now instead of my key. Ooh, that was a good shot. Ooh, good, okay. I was hoping that, I had actually been thinking that maybe Ace would have balance with how he was playing, but, Dwight did, which is also good. I might go second here. I really wish Dwight had gotten to save when he had the chance. Well, I am now the freest tunnel out of this Huntress's life. I will look over in a second. Thank you, Dwight. We need to get info where this chase. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay, oh, yeah, no, I need one of them over here. Let me see. Medic at home? Oh. You know what, Wesky? Again, I'm still in the position where I'm in the last time you asked for it, where I haven't really fully come up with it. I can continue to work on it, but, like, I don't have it ready yet. Oh, wait, I should literally be moving Lamau. I was not paying attention. I'm actually shocked that the Huntress is leaving me on the ground. That might just be her being kind. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna see what's in basement. Assuming no one's opened it yet. If my L gets sniped, I cry. Ooh. You just have to hope it's not Blood Warden, huh? Okay. Yikes. That felt like a match where it would have turned out a lot worse if I didn't have a decent understanding of Huntress, like, aiming. Oh. Okay, right, medic at home. Let me remind myself what the medic class does. Let's see. Okay, healing speed by 50%. That's just botany knowledge. They have kind of pseudo iron will. They have a lucky break. Or a lucky break type perk. Let's see. See if there's anything else that would make more sense to run. I could always run a lightweight instead of lucky break, but... I guess leader. Well, leader would make some sense. Since the healing buff goes to other people as well. Yeah, let's go for this. Why not? Okay, this is our current medic at home build. Hello there, Hanzo fan! You will come talk to me at some point. I'm always streaming when you're playing games. It's all good, gamer. I appreciate you thinking of me, whether you're able to swing by and talk or not. Appreciate you coming by. How goes? And hello there, let's come together twice. A doctor is coming after me. Uh-oh, apparently I haven't eaten enough apples today. Good luck, have fun, gamer. You'll see me soon. Is that a threat or a promise? The difference between a rom-com and a horror movie. Gosh, also, off topic, but I've been thinking about the fact that I'm going to be playing Danganronpa 1 again for you guys, and I'm actually starting to really look forward to it. I've only been thinking about it, like, as of today. But I'm getting hyper and hyper and hyper. As in, like, more hype as opposed to, like, wahoo, I'm jumping off the walls. Oh my god, I literally knew it was a doctor and forgot it was a doctor. I just didn't know it wasn't gonna work. Whoops, sorry, dude. Oh, well, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I think what's happening is I have Lucky Break, and so my brain is breaking because I have Lucky Break. I'm just like, I want Lucky Break pie. Give me back my Lucky Break. Forces her off gen by approaching her. Also, I just remembered that I'm gonna literally lose Lucky Break because I'm healing her first. But you know, whatevs. It's fine. It's cool. We're Bing chillin'. Ooh. Cool. You'll be back soon? Oh, enjoy time with your Nona Beetles. Take care. It's impossible I win. Oh, it's especially impossible I win if I'm not running anything I'm used to running. Oh yeah, no, my I'm afraid my faith is at an all-time low. Is that fixated walking I'm watching? I think I'm watching the Sprint Burst curse in action. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Vigil fixated Sprint Burst. But also babysitter, which is nice. Will not win? All good, dude. I don't really care one way or the other. Why do I feel like I could do really good? Minnesota. Ironically, I've like 3 people that lived on Sci-Fi Hall were from Minnesota. We would refer to it as the Void. I could not escape the Void. It was always around me. Don't you know? Minnesota is just Canada Light, eh? And I can't do a very good Canadian accent, but sometimes I can get a little bit of a proper voice. But not very good. You know, Hoosier. Or whatever an appropriately Canadian word is. Oh, I need some ladder. Da 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 da. Whoop. Okay. It's starting to sound Irish. Oh, just Irish. Just, I really the only thing I can say with an Irish accent is Irish. Oh my god, I literally forgot I had Lucky Break, Lamau. Oh no, that wasn't very good juice at all. Oh. I actually should have played the inside of that building a lot better. If I took the hit, I needed to take the hit while I was vaulting, not when I took it. That was the my big mistake there. I'm happy with how I played it before that, though. You know what? So I will take the compliment in hindsight. It was originally being harsh on myself, but maybe the beginning was okay. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, he's probably still exposed. Oh good, he's not. I was gonna say he might not be, if only because of the vigil on what's her face, Kate. Thank you, Bill. I had the angle and it went away. That's so sad. I knew I wasn't gonna make it in time, but I made it close enough. Oh, wait. I did not know that's what was happening. First of all, I didn't know deadlock was a thing. Second of all, I thought he left. I am very, very intelligent. Very bright. Very aware of the circumstances at play. Well, I bet Bill is really regretting taking that hook for me now. Meter value, baby. Do I have any tiles to play? Oh, he's not even pursuing. Okay. Gamer, I don't know. I mean, you can keep repeating yourself. I don't know what sort of emotion you're trying to invoke from me. Like, I don't really care, I think is the best way to put it, you know? Like... I mean, you win some, you lose some. Let's see. Oh, okay, now he's leaving. We can get on that gen. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, Dead Man Switch. That's what happened. No, wrong direction. But she gets the last gen done, and it does not get DMS, which is the main thing I didn't want to happen. If I die, it's fine. But now Ada gets to choose whether to do gens or take Hatch. That was the problem, is if I didn't die for it, I'm pretty sure Ada gets forced off the gen with shock, which we still both die anyway, but at least now Ada has a chance to go for Hatch. Which I think there was I brought Hatch main. Hashtag entity's favorite. GG's. Yes, Ada will tell our collective story. Oh, okay. On that note, why don't I do one more Survivor match, and then we can switch over to some killer games. Shall we? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need a second. I don't. You guys probably didn't see it because it got auto-modded, but there was a bot with the name Scruffy Transfusion and then some letters at the end, and my brain just misread the word. It was just funny what I misread. Sneezy. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's actually bring Crutch Perk and a med kit. There we go. Okay. My crazy, I do green and purple medkits, both only heal you once, even if you get perfect skill checks on them all. Yes, so username. A couple years ago, they basically massively reworked medkits in general. It used to be that medkits varied in the charges they had, as well as your blanket healing speed for both yourself and other players. When they did the medkit overhaul, they basically made it so that the only variety of medkits is whether you basically how fast you heal other people. So they all have the same number of charges and they all heal you once. Technically, if you hit great skill checks, you get a little bit of extra heal, but you can never heal yourself like more than once unless you bring add-ons that allow you to. But yeah, it used to be that green gave you a heal and a half, and green, which used to be yellow, would give you a heal and a half. You've been using purple medkits thinking they're better with merely green or common. They're exactly the same when you use them for yourself, yes. If you're healing other people, so let's say you're planning on healing other people with your medkit, then a purple medkit will heal other people like about, I think it's a 5% difference per level. So I think a brown medkit heals like 30% faster. I think it's like 30, 35, 40, 45 or something like that. So I get my sprint burst back while I'm here. Ah, that add-on. Well, that's terrifying. I'd rather work this one because it's a spirit. God, that add-on is actually so disconcerting. Ooh. That also feels like a small terror radius. Ooh. Dang, she really just goes for it, huh? Okay. Aww. Well, thank you for the offer, Grape. And honestly, that was the case the other day, wasn't it? I think you were shouldering my burden most matches. I was gonna say, I want him to... Ooh, I think he has a healing perk, because that feels like a fast heal. I think that's Botany, actually. Or Desperate, maybe. I'm I'm sorry. Do you have Cherry Blossom or I need to get to the other side of the map because this is where the free gen is. Wow. I can't believe that one hits. So it's a universal phasing with Cherry Blossom, I would assume, based on the fact that she found me, unless she I mean, I'm dead as hell. Oh my gosh, she sees me. I'm right here. I'm dead. Goodbye, me. Okay, at least she got me at the last second of that. How is that? That is not 48 ping game. I thought he was too early. Imagine Wiggle. Oh, she predicted it. Oh wait, was it Rancor? No, it was just Noed, okay. Honestly, I'm just glad that they now know about Noed. Good luck, team. Well, that's good that they found the Noed. Oh, she has Remember Me. So that explains why she wanted to kill me. Okay, yeah, it's 100% Cherry Blossom. Okay. Like, I knew it was Cherry Blossom, but it's 100% Cherry Blossom. Yo. That was a good spinneroonie. Also, I was right. He did have botany knowledge. Here. Actually, I forgot that I have food to eat. Let me do that while I'm watching the rest of this.
Oh, no, no, no!
Uh-oh. If only Thalita had my med kit. This is gonna be rough. Trevor's quiet except for when he grunts. I think this is gonna be a 4K. Okay. She does get the unhook. I didn't think that would happen. Oh. Let's see, is Lara the one? No, Lara doesn't have made for this. Oh, she was so patient too. GG's. Okay. I want to know the add-ons. That's why I'm sticking around. Damn. Not Cherry Blossom. Wow. Maybe someone with a really, really good headset with Strider, I guess. Damn. That's impressive. Oh. I was gonna say, I was so sure this gamer had Cherry Blossom because of, that phase. Here, give me 1 second, actually. Okay. Oh, well, right, you know, I always forget that you guys can't see add-ons as a result of this. Add-ons were Amulet, which is additional duration and slower movement speed. Furin and Amulet, which is additional duration, less movement speed, and universal phasing sound. So, not, oh my god, whatever it's called. Cherry Blossom. There we go. Not remember the name of it then. Okay, now it's time for some killer games. I hope we can just... Aw. Thank you, Bill Lord. I hope that yours is starting out the same. Appreciate you coming by. You're actually just switching over to some killer. Oh, haha, sorry, great. Yep, we are doing some killer games now. Though I will say, if killer does not pass the vibe check, either because of queue times or match quality, then I'm going to switch back to Survivor and see how that goes. And I will open up lobbies at that point. But for now, we're going to see how the killer queue goes. We're up with the little Huntress. See how my aim is today. Though, I will say, I'm probably going to do a match or two and then have to take a short break. Because we have been live for about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, about an hour 40. So it is getting close to when I know I will need to use the restroom / check on the kittenses. Anyway, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to mention it again. For those who have not noticed it, I put an announcement in the announcement section of the Discord, and it is currently a general interest poll. For those who don't know, there is a mystery game series called Danganronpa that I am a big fan of, and the second game in the series is getting remade and re-released next year. Along with the re-release, they are doing a secondary what-if scenario, which I will be doing on stream. In order to get members of the community caught up on the game, I have been considering, I am considering doing a run-through / playthrough of the first game, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And so in the announcement section of the Discord, there's a poll. Basically, feel free to throw your 2 cents in there. Because, it is honestly could go either way, and it is going to be mostly influenced by whether people would actually want to watch it or not. Do I think his toothbrush from Temu is safe? Do you mean technically or functionally / practically? Because technically, I wouldn't. Practically, if you needed to, yeah, it's probably fine. That's what it falls under. It's like, is it gonna kill someone? Probably. Is it gonna be you? Probably not. But, like, I feel like those are pretty good odds. You know, the... And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. After this match, I'm gonna take about a 10-minute break. I think, I'm just gonna make that decision now so I don't have to think about it. Sound like a plan? And actually, that way I can throw a poll in chat and you guys can decide what killer we're gonna play. If you want to see more Huntress, you'll get more Huntress. If you want to see some oink oink oink, you'll get some oink oink oink. If you want to see me try to be the god tier spirit phaser, you can try, but you won't get it. But I'll try. Should I ask Google what the chances of your Temu toothbrush to turn sentient and kill you? Honestly, I want to say no, but now I'm kind of curious what Google would say. Also, #1 Google AI hater. God, I wish we could turn that feature off. It frustrates me on a deep emotional level that you can't turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click. It's starting to feel a little Mormon trick. God, I should have played Pig. Why did I play Huntress? This is just like LG last night, where I loaded into RPD as Huntress. They're getting lethally pursued. God, that's the best part about Lethal Pursuer, is getting to see survivors communicate with each other. Fish in a barrel time. Okay. I forgot that I was out of hatchet. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna take chase with this Fung. And they can have that gem. That looked dirty. I hear someone pitter-pattering after me. Oh, according to Keikaku. Translator's note. Keikaku means plan. I need some hatchets. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello there, Ice. How goes? I don't remember who I hooked, by the way. I don't know how, but I don't remember somehow. Who haven't I? Who needs to go? I know I haven't gotten Nancy. So let me reload while I'm here. Not cathartic Riz. Well, these guys got fish in a barrel to start out with anyway. What really should have been, or could have been, a TPK. God, I probably gonna open up a really strong loop for them, but I don't care. I still don't remember who wait, could someone remind me who else? I think it's the Lara and the Nancy I need to hook still, right? Or have I just confused myself fully? I don't know the answer. Speaking of which, hello, Nancy. Oh, my nose is itchy. Let's see, what can I shoot over here? Oop. There we go. Curse you, goldfish brain. Oh, hello there, Mr. J007. GG's gamer. Dude, I am so impressed that you didn't have, Cherry Blossom. I thought for sure you had Cherry Blossom. GG's. Really, really strong spirit. I'm guessing you get a oh, I'm trying to make a joke and combine the word accusations and hacking, but I'm failing at the moment. My point is, people probably think you're hacking because you are very strong, and I am not paying enough attention to my own aim right now. Lamau. Get back here, Lara. Haha, she figured it out. Got her that time. One hatchet and a dream, baby. Rah! Accusations. Yes, thank you, username. Thank you for doing the portmanteau for me. Why am I like this? Oh, I predicted, but I predicted too late. There we go, finally. Jeez Louise, Batman, why am I like this? Ah! See, this is why I have to enter hashtag bad streamer mode when I'm playing killer, because otherwise, that's what happens. I'll kick it while I'm here, even though I think they're still working another gen. You get one, kiddo. She knows this is such a strong loop to run Huntress on. This is so unfortunate for me. There's no point in me running this, actually. I am going to go get some more hatchets instead. And go to the other side of the map. Because this is a fool's errand. I would literally use my entire no way out on her. Hi, I see you. Okay. you doing, you little weirdo monster gremlin? Oop. Is that breakout? No. Oh wait, I'm out of hatchets too. I didn't even notice that part. Where's my nearest ones? Ooh, in this room actually. Perfect. No! I want the Nancy. I want the 8 hooks. I missed. Oh, I'm at 3 hatches at Dream Territory. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. That was good, actually, on her part. I don't know why I played it how I did. Sometimes I think to myself, the only way they can win is if I do exactly this, and then I do exactly that, and they win. Cheese. Oh, why did she just go to the other gate? That's so funny. GG's, gamers. Sorry, it wasn't obvious. That was, I was either gonna carry her to the gate or let the pickup happen. These guys were fun. GG's. It's my warm-up match. I'm allowed to let people go during it. Random question of the day. Who's my favorite killer to play as and go against? Or my least favorite? Okay. But yeah, so my least favorite killer to play against is, yeah, Wesky knows it's Clown. It's Clown. Username, there was a point during the couple weeks post Kaneki release when it was Oops All Kaneki, where I loaded into a match and I audibly said, please give me any killer other than Kaneki. And we load in and I hear the bottle break and I realize that the monkey's paw had curled because it was the one killer who I would rather not go against than Kaneki. Oh my god. I can't stand that man. The moment I hear that bottle break. Well, hello there, Run Whiskey. you so much for the follow game. I really appreciate that. GG's. Sorry, I was just asked who my least favorite killer to go against is, and I was going on my usual little anti-clown rant. This is an anti-clown stream, so except not really. But GG's. I hope you have a good session today, and I appreciate you coming by. Uh, honestly, that was one of those moments where I saw the fish in a barrel at the start, and I'm like, well, one of two things can happen here. Either this can be a miserable situation, or we can officially start today off with just like a little bit of a chill game. And why take DBD seriously when you don't have to? Now, if like 87 gems pop before I saw a single survivor, that's another story entirely. Oh, my GG's. And actually, guys, I'm going to be taking a quick break after that match, and you guys can vote on who I'm going to play next. I'll throw a poll in chat. You can pick between Huntress, Pig, and Spirit. And you say Twins because you feel like if we don't have Wiggle, we lose. Twins is kind of a weird case because if you're on a team that knows how to play against Twins, / if you know the counterplay for Twins, Twins is like 1000% easier to go against. If you are on a team where 1 to 2 people don't know any Twins counterplay, it's gonna be a rough one. Like, if you guys know how to lock her up against Twins, if you know how to heal. For example, actually, one really important thing to know against Twins is healing. There's a very particular way to heal if, like, let's say person 1 is injured and person 2 is healthy, okay? Let's say you have an injured Meg, a loud-ass injured Meg, and a healthy Dwight, okay? And this is for everybody. The way it works is you want to corner the injured Meg. Basically, body block her into a corner and heal her. That way, if Victor approaches, Victor is forced to jump on the healthy teammate, who can then remove Victor and scatter, basically. Whereas, if the injured teammate is exposed, then Victor can theoretically down that person and then potentially also get on the healthy teammate. So that's like, if you know how to heal against Victor, that's one way of signaling to teammates, hey, I know how to play against Twins, which just makes it a lot more manageable. Anyway, on that note, I don't know who my least favorite to play as is because I haven't played a lot of the killers before. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. It's currently 7:43. I will be back at about 5 of, so that's 7:55. Which killer should we play? A Huntress, a Pig, Spee. Okay, poll is up. I will be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys in a few. I will run a quick ad while I'm gone because it's the only time I run ads. Danganronpa. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Guess what I've got? Da-dun. Also, I see exactly one person voted in the poll, and they alone decided on Pig being the winner. So, person who voted, I will be switching over to Pig. I'm going to do a couple more Huntress matches before that, though, since, no one else voted. I'm going to take that as a bunch of don't cares. Oh my gosh, look at this little Maggie. Is she not the cutest little thing? Hey, my sleepy girl. She's a sleepy girl. She's being very, very... So we're not patient. I don't know. I guess patient is right. She's a sleepy baby. Are you my Maggie? She's giving little purrs. Are you wiggly baby? I love you. My gosh, her tail is thump, thump, thumping. Huh. I guess nobody wants to say hi to Miss Maggie tonight. I love you. Say bye-bye, Maggie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Esky says hi. Esky says hi. And you say bye. She was so patient before. And her little Nate, how goes? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel better, that's the only thing I'll ever do is guilt you guys over, not saying hi to the cats. That's the only thing. And the only reason I'll do it is I know that, I love my cats more than anyone else ever will, so I take your guys' like, fawning over them as my cue whether I'm overkilling it or not. So if I ever show them off and there's no one here, I take that as a, oh, people are not interested in the cats right now. So that's really, I'm just vibe checking, basically. So, just so you know. Oh, also let me fix my bangs. And hello there, Mr. Midnight. How goes? Hope you're having a good one. We are doing some killer games. I just did a poll and Pig won with a vote of 1-0. So I'm gonna finish off with I did one Huntress game to warm up with. I'm gonna do a couple more and then switch over to Pig for that one voter. Let me settle in because I just had Miss Meg over here. So my seat is a little out of place. Oh, 1 second. Moment. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Just getting stream up on my phone. Let's ready up then, shall we? You just want to boop them on the noses. God, I love booping them. They are very boopable. I boop them and I smooch their little noggins and I wub them. So I didn't actually get to stream up on my phone, so I am currently #bad streamering in a different way than usual. There we go. Okay. We are looking for a match. Oh, also, and this is just like, I know, it's the day of polls, apparently. I might do this poll multiple times, just so you know. I'm gonna do a poll for, so first I'm gonna explain the concept for those who haven't heard it before, and then I'll do the poll after this match. As some of you know, I have been considering making slash possibly commissioning a new channel emote called the No Mercy emote, and it's basically an emote for you guys to spam when I'm being too nice as killer. And the idea is it's somebody holding like a sign that says no mercy, like a little like this above their head. I don't know who I would want to hold it though. My current thoughts are Huntress, Pig, Yui, Sable, Tori, me. So I just want to know what you guys think. Okay, so there's no... I can only do 5 options, so I'm gonna do Yui or Sable, so you can pick either one, so if that one wins, I'll then have you guys vote between those two, sort of thing. Here, and like I said, this isn't gonna actually decide anything, this is just a general idea. Also, they spun super separate. To go after these guys. They're more of the 3-gen than they're more in the 3-gen. I would want to defend. If David was in one of those with head on, that would be cray cray. God, Haddonfield is brutal. Two hatches and a dream, baby. Let's go. Let's see if I can interrupt this gen. Hello? Am I crashing? Oh my god. Am I here? That was weird. I think we're all here. I think this is my last step of No Way Out. Hell yeah. I wonder if Gamer was like tabbed out doing something at that moment. That is your punishment for doing gen and not healing. Then again, I understand why you did it. It was 5 gens, but you know. You know what, Sable? I won't do this to you. You can get the end up. Oh, Sable. Hun. Anyway, where's Tap? Honestly, they had good progress over here. We went upstairs. He's definitely over there somewhere. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna do a couple more Huntress games before I switch to Pig. Actually, Sable's probably back here somewhere, right? That's Michaela. Or is that Sable, maybe? Oh, well. Ooh, that crow just landed. Fat finger left click. That's actually that was actually a fat finger. That's the sad part. I'm out of hatchets. I'm out of hatchets. Oh, I think that's Sable actually, because I think Michaela got the unhook. It is nice. Oh. Where is so Sable is over here then. Actually, no, we got Tap. Where's Sable? Looking for the person with the hat. Oh well. I've given all of them one freebie, so now I kill whoever I kill. That's where we're at. Whoever I find next, I will commit to chase on. Oh, speaking of which, aha, I actually can choose to commit to chase on Sable. Perfect. I know that gen's close to popping, so they're probably gonna 2-man it. And probably at least one of them will have adrenaline. Oh, okay, they're not on it. I thought I had more progress for some reason. My mouth is dry. Gripes. I only have 3 hatchets left. Actually, I didn't know I could shoot through that. Honestly, I feel bad for Gamer dying on Hook, but yeah, you can shoot through that if you didn't know. Oh wait, you're not dead on Hook? What? For some reason I thought everyone was dead on Hook. What's wrong with me? Damn, well, sorry Gamer who just died on Hook. Speaking of dying on Hook. Yikes. Brutal fam. And DC's double brutal fam. Woof. Hey DJ, how goes? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, where was that? Oops. Sorry. Oh, you're actually working with Jen Lamau. Pretend I don't see him because I want to buy Mikey K. It's her turn for Ghost. She's now the healthy party. Yeah, he did the right thing and ran. Maybe there's humanity in this actually. Maybe she just dodged my aura. Oh. That's unfortunate for you. Where's Mikey K? Is she just like stealthing somewhere actually? Sorry, friend. Chi-Chi's. Now listen, I have a plan here. That plan is simply the fact that I can see both of these gates right from here. I didn't actually mean to hit that. Whoop! Okay, Michaela just has to outrun me for the time it takes for me to, Yummy, yummy. GG's gamers. So, I'm assuming, by the way, what I'm assuming from that is that they're a duo and Michaela's doing some sort of challenge, so that's why she was being extra stealthy. Huh, I don't know what challenge it would be, though. Oh, poor Tap. I didn't realize he was doing, his adapt. Well, no real way of knowing. DJ duh. This is username, not name. You know, I mean, I figured that, though, but I don't really know what else to call you, so I figured DJ is a good name for short. Unless you want to give me a different one, in which case I'd call you that instead. Also, I see exactly 2 people contributed to their opinions on the No Mercy emote. One person said pig oink oink, and one person said Yui/Sable. Let's do another Huntress match. Oh wait, let me make sure that I have a tome selected. What is my tome? Is it kill people? I think it's kill people. It is in fact kill people. Okay, Marcus, you gotta go for kills. And let's not bring No Way Out, so I have pressure to actually get kills before the game ends. How about it? I know, weird idea, weird concept. You forgot to vote. Oh, good, Wesky. Who would you have voted for out of curiosity? You know, I'll just run this. Yui Sable. And who would, which of them would you have, picked, if either, if you have an opinion, or if not? Tome challenges, are those for past subscribers? No, so, the tome used to be, you know how there's the quest system? Like your daily, monthly quests, that sort of thing? That's what it used to be instead. You used to have your daily challenges, and then you had a tome that would allow you to make progress in the Rift. So it's basically just all of the old versions of that. Because by completing them, you also get blood points. I'm actually going to stay on the second floor. Ooh, that's a Distortion Gamer, methinks. Did someone just pre-throw a pallet? Probably Yui at it. And other person who voted for Yui/Sable, if you feel like it, let me know who which of the 2 you would have picked. Maybe they have like live finesse or something. Oh, DJ, thank you so much for the follow, gamer. I really appreciate that. And like I said, if there is any particular name that you would like to be called by, let me know. Otherwise, like, I will probably will just default to DJ. Yeah, default to DJ. It wasn't that funny. I think Leon was the first person I chased, right? I think so. Yeah. I am so lucky that I'm actually, hitting the, above the item. Whatever the word I'm looking for is. I can't think of the word. Sorry. What is the word I'm looking for? Hmm. I just realized I'm out of actions. Excuse me, pardon. And I reload. Oh, this poor generator. Oh my god, it was like she slid. She went on a slip and slide. Maybe he'll break this one here. Actually, have I still not hooked, what's his face? Rick? Oh, I was hoping he would dodge. He did not have the situational awareness, or he intentionally didn't dodge, one or the other. Speaking of dodging. Ooh. Betrayed by the same angle. Now, what is this? That's my eye. I see what you did there. Let's see if I get aura on either of those gens / any of the survivors. Magnia's Deliverance. Ooh, someone missed a skill check. Unlucky. Another look for Leon. It's his turn. Also, I still don't know why that pallet was thrown earlier. I find that very funny. Also, I totally forgot that I started running, whatever that perk is called, that I keep always want to call. I heard that, I don't remember what it's called. The Vaulty perk. The Ghostface Vaulty perk. I can't believe I hit Yunjin of all people. That's crazy. I genuinely didn't realize that you could get hit from that angle. It must have just like hit the very edge of her. I'm not gonna kick that. Actually, I will. Points. Gosh, what's it called? Why are you saying near the Gen Engine? Oh my god, that was my last hatchet too. I'm actually so lucky that connected. God, Yunjin is so loud. Oh, I thought he did cut it tighter. Wesky, what is the name of the perk if you can remember? Because I'm totally blanking on it. It's gonna it's gonna annoy me. It's the Ghostface perk where you can hear after the vault. I'm not gonna look at chat for a second just in case I remember it at the last second. Looks like you found it. Nice. I'm all ears. Yes, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Oh my god, I can only think of it as that I don't know why or what reason, but I can only think of I heard that, which is something that actually the character in the third Danganronpa game says during certain mini games. And hello there, Dave. Hello, Hermes. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday / starts to your weekend. How goes? Oh, Dave. Question. Did you see the poll announcement I put in Discord? Because Danganronpa. Ooh poo 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 poo. My point is I'm curious if you are someone who would be interested in watching / listening to that game, even if you wouldn't really be chatting during it. Because I'm telling you, you would enjoy the series. And I know it's a hell of an undertaking of a game to play, which is one of the reasons that I started thinking that streaming it might be a good idea. Playing Survivor with Wesking, great. This P88 Dorito had absolutely smashed you. Woof. Glad to hear you're doing good. I am doing quite well myself. You love the perk on Pyramid Head, which is why you know it. Yeah, I can only think of I heard that. For whatever reason, I'm all ears refuses to stick in my brain. Anyway, just so you guys know, earlier I did a poll for what killer I would be playing, and Pig won, but also only one person voted. So I love and respect that person, but for now, I'm going to play a little Huntress, and then I'm going to switch over for Pig to end stream. There we go. You know what? Let's do this, actually. Did see, I think it's one of those games that's experienced in person that's on your list. Yeah, if you're someone who does have that problem where you don't necessarily vibe as much when watching versus playing, then I would agree it is. Like, if you feel that way about 999, you would probably feel that way about Danganronpa. I'd say it's slightly less of a problem with Danganronpa because with 999, a lot of the character, like, development happens during the gameplay in the escape rooms, and the escape rooms aren't very engaging if you're not doing them. Whereas in Danganronpa, most of the gameplay is puzzle-based, so it's basically all of the character stuff happens in, like, the actual story beats, which is nice. I think that's a good, basically makes it easier to, like, enjoy via watching, which I think is a good thing. What's with all the indoor maps? I should have just been playing Pig. The universe is punishing me. Sad oinks. Hold on, actually, I have an idea. I can't believe I missed that. There we go. I hear your toolbox pitter-patter. Me saboteur. Lockers are annoying on this map, but they're kind of nice with very specific regards to finding people with my locker perk. Collecting purple coins is very slow. Oh yeah, it is if collecting any single like purple item or offering in the game is definitely a difficult undertaking. Was that a person I was stuck on? Hello? Oh my god. I thought you could shoot through these, can you? I don't... Okay, yeah, you can. I thought so. I was just bad. I'm also still being bad. What's wrong with me? This should be the easiest... Okay, it's 2 actions in a dream now. I can't believe I missed. There we go. I'm back. I'm here. I'm being chillin'. Is this... I guess remember that was Shut Lamau. There we go. I figured it out eventually. I'm showing off my mind games. That's actually a good felt. I can't believe I was missing these. I think I was getting in my own head because I wasn't confident that you could shoot through them. It's actually, now that I'm like actually playing it, I don't think this is that bad of a map for Huntress, considering indoor maps. Especially if you have the perks I have. Let me reload and see if I get aura on anyone. Oh, I guess I totally forgot that I don't have that one perk, No Way Out. I literally have to remember that. Wait, are you not here? Did you leave the area? Alright, well, if you guys are gonna heal here. I was hoping that would get the right angle. That was a very, very important connection. Hello, Antique. How goes? Sorry, guys. I've definitely missed your Dave and DJ. I've missed your guys' back and forth. Apologies. Okay, so didn't miss this time. That is such a death sentence. That's one of those things that you do once and then you know to never do again, sort of thing. Kind of like on Toba Landing, main against a Huntress or a Slinger on that. Or even like a demo. Let's see, I know you can shoot through these too. Let's see if I can big brain this. Hold on. Because I need to reload anyway. I don't think she'd ever expect me to be here. Unless she saw me. Have a plan, hold on. Also, again, I keep forgetting that I don't have that one perk. No way out. I traded securing the end game for chase info. And hello, Lazy Waters, how goes? I hope you're having a good one. I am, as usual, in hashtag bad streamer mode, but to the nth degree, because I forgot I did not bring my crutch perk. Couldn't remember who was Death Hook, honestly. It's probably a good thing, but I still can't help but feel bad. It's not me, like, joshing around, by the way. I mean that genuinely. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can shoot through these. That's one of my, again, unironically, that's one of the things I love about this game, is that you actually, because of the different killers and how they all function, you actually can do really cool things based off which particular killer you're playing. I don't know, it's something I genuinely like and appreciate about the games. Like I said, with how Huntress and Slinger, there are different types of gaps you can shoot through. Provides an interesting type of, like, playstyle variety. I love that. Okay, Fung. Ma'am. GG's, Fung. Speaking of angles, like I said, this map has a lot of fun little angles you can get. The game is similar, but this one has more shelves. Like, the game has these sort of shelves near one of the exit gates that you can shoot through. And sometimes you can even hit, like, the gate panel from some funky angles. But this one has, like, all the shelves that you can do that with. Do you think that scared the hell out of her? If you want, she can even do a gen. Hold on, let me... Hey, she found it. Also, welcome back, Beatles. Hello. Oh, DJ, are you telling me that I should play Clown? Nah, Clown is my least favorite killer to go against. Oh, I love Huntress. She's so much fun. I think I'm gonna do one more Huntress match and then switch over to Pig. And Hermes, you had a nurse DC within the first minute of your match. Sometimes it does be like that, huh? Let's do another match with this build. Once again, let's keep the pressure on me to actually get kills before, they pop the last gen, shall we? It's so stressful. Also, I don't know why, but the name Butt Squatch just makes me laugh. I am the it's like how you're not the trapper, but he's the crapper. If you've ever watched a Salmonation or whatever his username is. Yo, a 105. And often you run into one of those. Actually, we had I forgot what they were playing, but it was a killer who was running a 5th anniversary offering recently. Anyway, I'm gonna, like, have fun. Gamers who can't hear me. Unless they can. Groaning Storehouse. Okay, Macmillan map, Macmillan map. Let's go break the breakable wall. I've noticed one thing about Huntress is they seem to have fixed her basically for a while there were a lot of times that hits weren't connecting. Like you would hear the splat noise and they wouldn't get injured. Do I always play killer? Believe it or not, BJ, no. I'm actually a very very much a survivor main. I would say I'm like, at this point, probably 75-25, with the 75 being survivor. It's actually a really rough position if I wanted to play this mean. Well, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised, especially if they were two-manning it, which they probably were. Hugging its R rating on one or both of them as they sprint across the world. Ooh, no, neither of them got close to a locker. Interesting. There was a crow over here, which is also interesting. Haha! Ah, speaking of the bug. Perfect timing for it to happen. Oh wow, someone went second. That's actually so unfortunate. You know what? Go get the save on the gamer. I'll be back. Let's remember, Helpless Malware is the gamer who went second first hook. Is that her? No, she went this way. Oh wow, what am I doing? I am out of hatches. Excuse me one moment, gamer. If you want to keep running this way, I will follow you, don't worry. Shh. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna lock back in after this. And where did she go? I seem to have lost her. I seem to have lost her. Oops. Oops. Well, that was just a miss. Dang, I thought I was gonna big brain that. Okay. Who's seeing a little rat in basement? Someone must have a item build because it looks like they're that's what I'm looking for, scavenging chests. My pallet. How did she get broken? Oh, that... I just answered my own question. Because she has the, a chest build. So actually, I need to find her again soon before she gets healed. What survivor main am I? So, I would say that I basically main whoever I'm actively leveling. So my original, like, my most recent... I was originally a, Yui main. Yui was my first P100. Then I mained Sable. And then I mained Astree the Elf. And I'd say currently, I probably play Tori the most, who is the newest, like, cult survivor. She's weird but fun. So I need to chase Feng. I also need to patrol this 3-gen and not leave it too much, or I will regret it. I got her ankles. Wait, this is... Okay. I was gonna say, wait, is this the person who went second? I forgot that someone went second right off rip. Oh my god. Thank god I didn't actually commit to killing Feng before. I totally forgot she was the one. She has a hatch priority. She'll never expect it. Goodbye, Claudette. I'm actually gonna bring you back to this hook. Oh, you guys don't want to be here. Maybe she has DS. Maybe Kate's here with her flashlight. Who can say? In which... You know, I'm sorry, DJ. I'm not totally sure what you're asking there. I think you may have misspelled a couple words or auto-corrected or something. I'm gonna kick these while I'm here for the blood points. I'll kick it while I'm here. I know you can shoot through some of these. Okay. She's still there. Interesting. Sorry, I am definitely distracted for a second. Let's see. Is it all of them, or is it only the ones that look like you can? Huh, I think you can turn through all of them. Huh, interesting. Okay, Kate, I'm gonna go kill your team now. I'm sorry, Fung. I was gonna let you go, but then Kate played peekaboo with me. And it's pretty rare that survivors will actually hang out with you and let you aim at them. Especially when injured on death. She's a real one. I'm sorry. All's... I'm gonna kick it while I'm here. For the points. God, I hope that she has like alert or something and it just triggered. Like a... GG's. Sorry, I'm listening for Hacks. You know how it goes. Oh, there it is. GG's, friend. Oh. Oh, well, they left before I could give the second half of it. Sorry, gamer. Good luck next. uh... You know, guys, I'm gonna put a poll in chat. I'm gonna do a pig game, and you guys can decide who we end off on. I'm gonna do at least one pig game, though, for the person who asked for pig. But, you guys can pick if we play more pig or killer to end off stream. Or, excuse me, huntress, not killer. Killer in general. Should we end with... Who should we end with? There we go. Hee hee, hoo hoo. Oh, right, this is who I was running I'm All Ears on. That's right, that's why I didn't have it on, Huntress. I forgot. It was mainly on Pig. But honestly, I should run it on Huntress. It's quite good on her. Genuinely, especially with Leaf. Actually, how long is it? It's 8 seconds is a long time. Unironically, maybe I should put on Lethal. You know what? Next match, I'm gonna take off No Way Out and put on Lethal Pursuer. That might actually help as well, because it will help. Oh my god, it will let me not wait. I just talked myself into using Lethal Pursuer on Pig, because it will make it so I don't screw around at the start of matches committing to Sky Pig, when instead the survivors are 4-manning a gen across the map. Oh my god, how did I not think of this sooner? Because I've genuinely thought to myself, maybe I should run Lethal Pursuer on Pig since I run a couple aura reading perks on her. No, better not, because there's no reason to run it on her other than those couple of extensions, and it's not enough to warrant it. She's not good enough in Chase to warrant having it at the start of the game. No shit, Marcus, it's worth running it on her because you screw around at the start. Ah! Okay. Rare brain working on overtime after 9 o'clock. Oh, let me turn up my DPI. Yo, home field advantage. Let's go. Also, Sky Pig is real and can hurt you on this map. Hell yeah. Imagine if I had Lethal Pursuer. You know what? I can't believe I didn't think Lethal Pursuer would be good on her. It would be goated. So that was those 2 on that gen, which means there's a potential 2 on a different gen together. Also, where are my frames? Sky Pig is real and can hurt you. No, wait, I just realized this guy's name is the 7th Kazekage. God, I forget what number was Naruto? Is this guy like saying that he's Naruto Uzumaki? You almost got me, Sable. I saw the ends of your scratch marks. Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit you, actually. Oh, I actually went there, huh? Sky Pig is real and can hurt you. 3 party hats, Malcolm. 3 party hats. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, she actually popped the gen. That's crazy. Is that perceptive? This is oops. Wait, wait. Surprise. Where did she go, actually? Because the blood disappeared. Oh, she's behind here, I see. That was funny. Oh, I thought she would vault there. Let's see, other Sable's still trying to get her trap off. Ooh. Oops, you know what, I actually didn't, I didn't realize there was a thing right there, otherwise I wouldn't have hit her. I was just giving her a speed boost to her next box. Yeah, what's with the bots? Speaking of bots, what's with the bots double posting today? Do you crave death, Fung? If you make sufficient distance, I'll drop chase with you. Okay, I'll drop chase with you. Okay, I think this guy's windows of opportunity. Or he just is comfortable with this map. Ooh, you know what? Yell him for the pallet. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I think if he vaulted back, he would have been fine. That's a palette that you can play against her power, but you can also play it with her power. I think it's easy for a survivor to mess up and make the wrong call, especially if you moondash correctly. But if the survivor is patient, especially if they have resilience, I think they can play it. There's someone on the other side of that gen stealth thing. Congratulations. What was that? Hello, survivors. Oh, there's a survivor. Dang, I made a prediction. I think I was just wrong. I wonder if she vaulted into the locker. Okay. Is it just fun? Let's see. Okay, I think whoever I find next, I'll chase. That's usually how the game works, right? I need that no mercy emote. You know what? I'm definitely gonna make that / get it. I have to design it. Where are the survivors? Oh, I don't think she makes it there. I think if she straight lined it, I could have like bugged. I hear other table opening a chest above my head, which is honestly very me coded. I think Fung wants final chase. I think she knows I'm willing to do a chase. Here, I'll let her get to the pallets. Oh yeah, I know you can't make that distance. I was curious if you could though. I mean, she also has windows. Oh yeah, she just left. Smart. Makes sense. Aha! Oh wow, she didn't go back. Oh, Seven Fung, I'm sorry. You probably don't feel happy about losing when you did, because I think you lost to panic. Whereas I was kind of just like biding my... basically trying to decide how I wanted to approach a loop. And as Pig, if you don't know how you want to approach a loop, it's generally a good idea to just enter crouched form. Because it denies info where you're looking. That was a lucky guess. I was pretty confident she would free throw the pallet from that side. Is she still there? Oh my gosh, she wasn't. Wait. I actually lost track of her. That's so funny. Oh wait, does someone have Pebble or something? Is that what I heard? Oh, hello there, generator with more progress than I thought it would have. Oh, you also have a fog vial. I got so confused as to which table had the fog vial. It's because they both have one. Now I understand. I think that's your last hook. Oh, I still have No Way Out on her. I actually thought I had taken No Way Out on No Way Out off of Pig. I guess it's the other Sable who has the extra hook state. Actually, I couldn't remember. Did she have Iron Will? Maybe. I've not heard her. Yeah, okay, so it is Pebble. That's what I thought. Don't worry, they'll, experience some despair soon. Boop, 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 boop. Despair. Oh wow, he's left. That's so funny, actually. So the perk Nemesis basically means that, when somebody stuns you in any way, they become the obsession. And they then become undetectable, not undetectable, excuse me, oblivious for a certain amount of time, and I believe you also get to see their aura for a little bit. So basically, the point is it lets you change the obsession, which tends to combo well with perks that require a certain player be the obsession. She's probably on gate. I'm just crouching around like a little freak. I love being a little freak as pig. It's one of my favorite things to do. GG's. Bring Noed more useful. See, but that's the thing, DJ. It's, well, Noed would probably give me more value. My point isn't that I'm trying to, like, here's the thing. I could probably get a 4K if I wanted to. I play in a very relaxed style. Like, how about this? Next match, I'm not gonna do what I usually do, which is kind of like, take things easy, walk it back, that sort of thing. I'll play a little bit more traditionally, let's put it that way. In fact, I'll even try to win before we get to endgame, and I will bring oppression. Do I have streamers? If I have party streamers, I'll bring some. Fun for everybody. Uh-oh. I think I bugged my game. I think I bugged my game. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, we'll see what happens when 45 seconds pass, if I load into the match or not. Hopefully it's just like a weird, menu error. And, maybe I'll get brought into the match. I don't know, how long has it been? I mean, it's been at least like 20, 30 seconds. I might just have to, restart the game. Yeah, it's definitely been long enough at this point. Okay. There we go. Task ended. Give me 1 second to reboot the game, guys. I made the grave error of, breaking the blood web, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that was funny, honestly. Oh, take two, take two. We're getting close to ending, guys. Ironically, this next match is probably gonna be LG. Honestly, I would consider ending here, but that kind of feels like it would be a bit of a sudden end to things, and I don't want to do that. Not that sudden, not that spontaneous. But probably after this match. You know, once the game actually reboots, teehee. Oh, okay, I can see the trapper. Okay, I can see the autosave.
I wonder what this spinny wheel means. Maybe I can close the game while it's spinning and that won't disrupt my saving progress. Haha.
No, you fool. That's exactly what you're not supposed to do.
Oh no.
Anyway. There we go. And anyway, guys, tomorrow, I'm gonna be starting early. I'm aiming for around a 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern start time. Planning on doing some swiffing, probably somewhere for, like, a couple hours. I will also be doing some, killer games tomorrow evening. Okay, we're back. We're here. We're being... Oh, no, you guys don't have filters. Guys, you're gonna have one game without filters. I'm sorry. Sucks to suck. But, I don't feel like rebooting the game again, and that's what it would take to get you filters. So, you're gonna have one game for the game looking a little bit worse. And just remember, this is how the game looks to everyone else, yourselves included most of the time. And, this is gonna be our final game of the evening, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Right, I was gonna put on Oppression. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know if I have my archive selected that I wanted to have selected. Give me 1 second. Because, me crashing may have unselected it. Okay, no, it is. Still selected. Okay. Oh no, is it gonna let me get it this time? Just trying to get this is what broke it last time. I wonder if Pig's just, like, bugged forever now, her blood web. Blood web, more like bugged web, am I right? Freezing perk? Which perk is the freezing perk? I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Hey, good luck. Have fun, I say to gamers who can't hear me.
Oh, you're talking about my game literally bugging out and freezing. I see. Also, side note, I am officially the asshole this time, who is the one person who didn't bring community blood points for that survivors. I apologize. It be how it be. And yeah, this is gonna be our last game. I'm officially looking. Yeah, I'm here. I'm locked in. I'm ready to oink 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 my way to victory, and my goal is to actually try to play the game and not screw around until they complete all 5 gens. Oh, this map. You know what? I'm glad I have the perks I do. AKA, I'm all ears and Zanshin Tactics, aka the info version of Bamboozle and Fury. Yet again, another example of me not having the main 3-gen. I fat fingered left click! See, fun fact, if you keep running around the circle, it's actually very hard to get the down. It's possible because I've had it happen to me by a really good pig player, but it's difficult. Like, basically, you just have to get run down. You basically have to get him one. Oh, yo, I did not know Sable was up here. That's so funny, actually. So I have to remember that I never actually hooked Jane. But she has an active party hat, so that's good. I was not paying attention. I was engaging in yapperoniing cheese. Oh, interesting. Cannot hold W against power nearly as easily as you used to be able to with Pig, which I think is beautiful. Ooh. Saw Crowland, so I know someone came this way. Actually, this is the exact path that the person who unhooked took, I think. I was gonna say hello, one person who's missing a party hat. Oh my god, I could have sky picked her. Also, I need to be kicking gens because I have a crush and I literally forgot about my perk. Went to the gas station to get gas and sour gummies. Ooh, what kind? Like just generic brand or a particular brand? But welcome back. You have returned for our final game of the evening. Probably. Actually, no, it is, because you guys don't have filters. That's why the game looks ick, if you think the game looks ick. Airbow, sour, gold bears. Oh my god, I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read, but enjoy. Oh, I still need to hook you. She got an item. I think I heard it drop. was a death sentence. Okay. Gosh, you know what? Oppression is kind of nice because it specifically just makes gens start regressing that you didn't get the chance to kick, which is obvious. I know that, but it's just an aspect of the perk I often forget. Is a good way to put it. Who are you? Where are you? Why are you? What are you? What are we? Oh, that gen's not even being worked, Lamau. I forgot I just need to keep picking gens with oppression. Haha, someone missed a skill check. Okay, Sable's learned. Well, I didn't think she would actually commit to that vault because of Ooh, just outside the range. Nice, I'd rather force her out of that tile, actually. Especially... Yeah. She thought I was gonna try to play that. I'll take Chase over here. I was half expecting a dead hard there, I can't lie. That's like the one thing that really counters, or one thing that really counters Pig, is she's very easy to dead hard if you both have even semi-decent ping. Also, I was gonna say I really need to play this a little smarter / better, but then I remembered that I actually don't have the best gen progress. And let's see, I might be able to get some oppression. Like that. Okay, you know, I just have to, you have to play this normal. He may even vault at this time because of that. Now watch him get flashy save. Okay, Marcus, remember. You don't have no way out. What are you doing? Well, we're gonna find out if they're about to pop the last gen or if I have a chance. Okay, luckily they only have progress on one gen either way. Ooh, I think there's someone else here. Okay. Fungbot even go hello? I literally lost Fungbot. That's so funny. Wait, is that Fungbot who held W all the way to the gate, too? That's so funny. If she'd just been a normal player. What an ending. That's all I can say is what an ending. Oh, well, that's something of an anticlimactic, ending, to say the least, but, yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. How can I see her aura? Did I see? Oh, so I saw her aura either because she threw a pallet or vaulted. I don't know which, but, one or the other. Those both give me aura reading. Ah. Well, guys, like I said, that wraps things up. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be live early. I'm aiming for around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. I will keep you posted in the Discord. Until then, this is Marcus signing off. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Actually, I was gonna make this quicker, but before I do, it really does mean the world that you guys choose to spend your time here. Whether it's been for a couple minutes or a couple hours, whether it's your first time or your 31st time, I really, really do appreciate it. So have a wonderful evening / day if it's already the next day for you. Goodbye, Beatles. Goodbye, Grape. Goodbye, DJ. And, yeah. Bill Lord, if you're still here. Good night, guys. Take care, and, peace.